Nice one. The highly anticipated Cosmo Andrew Gilding Discovery Label darts review begins right now. Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. Great video for you today. So many of you subscribers have been asking, hey, when are we going to get around to doing this review? They finally came back in stock. So yeah, picked these up last week. So yeah, we're doing the review. I think it's going to be a good one. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Cosmo Andrew Gilding Discovery Label darts. Now, like I said, they've been out of stock everywhere for the longest time. Dart Shopper got them in recently. Now check this out. It always blows my mind. I ordered these on a Sunday. It was last Sunday. They shipped out first thing Monday morning. I had them in my hands, Central New York, Wednesday afternoon. How is that even possible? I mean, I can't get something from the West Coast, USA to Central New York in 2 days. Netherlands to Central New York, 2 days flat. Absolutely unreal. They actually use FedEx International Express, and I only use the cheap option, $8 shipping. Hey, yeah, it blows my mind every time. I'm almost speechless to how quickly they ship. So link down below. I checked today. Today's Sunday, so I'll be uploading this video tomorrow morning on a Monday. They're still in stock right now, as far as I know. So link down below in the pinned comment. Take you over to Dart Shopper. You can check them out. These are around $69, a little on the expensive side, although wait till you see how perfect they are. As you're going to see in the next couple clips, these are the most perfectly machined darts I've ever reviewed here on this channel. Yeah, I'll say that again. The most perfectly machined, perfectly matched darts I've ever reviewed here on this channel. So you're going to be as blown away as I am. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's jump into the next clip. We'll take a close-up look at these things. I'm going to tell you a couple things I dislike about them. After that, we'll hit the stats and dimensions. After that, I'll get them on the board, throw them for a bit. And at the end, I'm going to let you know what I think of the Cosmo Andrew Gilding darts. Here we go, guys. Should be fun. Okay, guys, we've got a little Sunday afternoon multitasking. I'm currently trying to watch Ryan Searle, Dave Chisnell in the Players' Championship 4 semifinal. Chisnell's kind of mounting a comeback. So, yeah, we're doing that and trying to do a review all at the same time. So let me get this in the stand. And there you go, guys. The highly anticipated Andrew Gilding Cosmo Discovery Label darts. So the packaging, very compact. We have some stats and dimensions here on the side. 24 grams, a rather chunky 7.8 millimeters wide, and a rather short 41.5 millimeters long. So yeah, we'll double check all those in just a second. But now for the darts. And these darts, if we can get some focus, just about as basic as you can get, right? I mean, actually it's shaped pretty much like a bullet, rear weighted, smooth in the front with 8 machined multi-rings in the back end. It does come with the Cosmo Fit flights. Unfortunately, we've got some spinners there. They will not be making an appearance for the throwing part of the video. I'm going to switch the stems out. So speaking of that, those are my only 2 complaints probably for this entire video. Spinners, not a fan of those. I think they're gimmicky. And my other complaint is, look at the barrel. Give it a little spin. No logo at all. I mean, you know, you're paying $65 for a pro player dart. I mean, come on, at least give me a logo. I don't think that's too much to ask. So yeah, those are my only 2 complaints. We got some long points and this beautiful gold coating. So yeah, that looks really nice. But let's get a little closer look and I'll hit you with all the stats and dimensions. Here we go. Okay guys, so if you see the scale here on this channel, you know something great is about to happen. But not only that, we're going to have a trifecta of perfect dimensions. So check this out. We've got my handy dandy calipers. You know, I got some nicer ones in the box that I just don't use that often, but I do have some nicer ones. These do though. So 41.5 millimeters long. Yeah, hey, that's spot on. Now let's see if I can find the width, the widest point, kind of right in the middle, or maybe right somewhere around here. Hey, there we go. So 7.8 millimeters wide. Hey, that matches too. Now, what about the weight, you ask? 24 grams? Well, hey, there's one. That's about as spot on as it gets, right? Can you feel the suspense building? I'll do it slow. 24 grams. No way. Could it be? Could it really be? Well, let's see. Holy crap. Oh, it kind of moved a little bit there. But yeah, there it is, guys. Perfect match weighting. They match exactly to the advertised weight. 24 grams. That is incredibly rare. I mean, come on. The quality there. That's as good as it gets. Oh, and on top of that, I'll hit you with the points. We got some longer than normal points. These stick out of the barrel. What was it? So they're 35 millimeter black coated points. They stick out of the barrel 30 millimeters. So there you go, guys. An absolutely trifecta perfect match weighting. It matches all the stats and dimensions. That is as good as it gets. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, let me tell you about the grip level on these darts. And you know what? I mean, I think this is one of those barrels where you can probably guess. I mean, obviously up front, the entire 3/4 of the front end, completely smooth. And really the only grip here is these multi-rings on the back end. And you know what? They're fairly mild. I mean, there's a little bit of bite, but you know, I think I'll go grip level 2.5, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, they're not that grippy. So yeah, level 2.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. I'm still blown away by those stats and dimensions. I mean, that's ridiculous, guys. And this was a random set that I bought. It's not like the company sent me this set and picked out the most perfect set they could find. I randomly bought these at Dart Shopper. That's how they showed up, just spot on perfect. Oh, I forgot to mention too, if you unscrew the stem, these barrels are drilled out 9.7 millimeters deep in the back end. So very shallow. I mean, that's one solid dart. I suppose you could grip kind of right in the middle of the barrel. It's not going to work for front grippers, obviously, but middle, or this barrel's so short, I think most of us will end up right on those multi-rings. I think that's how I'll be throwing it. That's going to be my grip. So I'll have my thumb on the multi-rings. And with these long points, I'm just going to have to rest it against my ring finger. But that's going to be my throw for the throwing part of the video. Like I said, these spinners have got to go. So I'm going to replace them with some Cosmo carbon stems. They do have a little bit of give to them, but yeah, they're not really classified as spinners. So that's how I'm going to throw these things. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying them out. Should be an interesting dart to throw. So let's get them on the board, see how they fly. Okay, guys, I hit record just a little bit early here. I'm finishing up my warm-ups. I've been throwing, I don't know, about 5 minutes. I am blown away. I really am. Absolutely blown away with these darts. It is not a dart that I would typically seek out to use. I mean, it's obviously a bizarre barrel shape, right? I mean, it's odd. And man, they throw so incredibly nice. I got my pointer finger and thumb right on the multi-ring section in the back. There's a clean release from the front end if your fingers are anywhere on that. The gold coated barrel feels warm to the touch. And I mean, it's a way easier dart to throw than what it might appear to look like. And they're going dead straight. Yeah, just a super overall nice set of darts to throw. So here's what we're going to do today. We'll go right back to the checkouts. However, the main theme today is, I'll put it somewhere over my head, do not bust. So you never want to bust your shot, especially if the opponent's breathing down your neck, your opponent's on a 1-dart checkout. So the checkouts we're going to do today, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. So those 5 checkouts. And again, main theme, do not bust your shot. So 50 remaining. A lot of you guys throw at the 18. We're not professionals. You don't see our names. You don't see us playing on stage. We miss by a wider margin, right? So why throw at the 18 from 50 when there's a good chance you might spray into that treble 18, bust your shot, turns over, the match could be over. So just don't put yourself in a position to bust. 50 remaining. Under pressure, 10 for, hey, 10 for tops. We'll throw at the bullseye for the heck of it. And if the opponent's way back, you got 50 remaining. How about a shot at the bullseye to piss him off, right? I missed. So yeah, again, main theme, do not bust when you're under pressure. Again, 51 remaining. What do a lot of you guys do? 19s. I know you're throwing at the 19s. The adrenaline's running, coursing through your body. what's going to happen? That first dart's going to go high, especially under pressure, right into the treble 20. You bust your turn. So yeah, again, don't put yourself in that position. 51 remaining. You want to go, well, you wanted to go 11 for tops. This also should be a lesson in don't miss the big number. So 11 for tops. Hey, there it is. Nice recovery though with darts 2 and 3. I can hear Rod Harrington chirping in my ear. Don't miss the big numbers. Okay, 52 remaining. Again, what do so many of you guys do? 20 to leave double 16. So many of you are just dead set on leaving that double 16, which is nice. However, again, this is under pressure. Don't put yourself in a position to bust. So 52 remaining. We're going to go 12. There we go. Right. Took my time. Made sure that was right in the middle. And then, that double tops was friendly to me up until then. 53, not really much of a choice here. 13 tops. I think we pretty much all go that way. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm getting a clean release from these darts. They're standing up ever so slightly. All right, that was a little too close to the treble for my liking. See, I'm aiming for the big fat part of the single, and I mean, look how close I came to the treble there. So, hey, we're not immune. Any one of us can bust at any given time. Even the professionals bust on occasion. So, yeah, just don't put yourself in that position. Little high. Oh, a little bit high as well. All right, let's see if I can make it 3 out of 5 here. So 54 remaining. A lot of you guys, you know what you'll do. 18, single 18 to leave double 18, which it makes sense. But again, why pick that one area of the dartboard where you could potentially bust your turn? It really doesn't make much sense, does it? And I don't care how good you think you are. Hey, like I just said, we can all bust at any given time. So just erase, take that equation right away. So 54, you want to go 14, right in the middle there, and then tops again. Hey, there it is. And we'll go back in the bowl for the third dart. So, nope, single 6. But as you saw there, I mean, the darts are flying pretty good, right? I'd love to have a little more time warming up with them or just getting used to the weird barrel shape. But I can't stress enough how good these things throw. When, you look at pictures, you're like, man, it's not a dart I'm going to be able to use. But, man, I'm surprised. I'm just, like I said, I'm blown away with how nice these are, how nice they are to throw. And I think, what do we do there? 3 out of 5 on the checkouts. Not too bad. So there you go, guys. The Cosmo Andrew Gilding darts, a quick lesson in do not bust your turn. And again, if the opponent's way back, go whatever route you want, whatever route you feel comfortable with. But again, under pressure, there's a good chance you may bust. Don't do that. So anyway, guys, 180 coming. And then we're going to do a little rating. We're going to switch things up at the end. I'm going to put the responsibility in your hands for the recommendation at the end of this video. That's a wrap. So yeah, let's get out of here. Hey, something different, right? So hey, there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video so far of the Cosmo Andrew Gilding Discovery Label darts. If you did, thumbs up, always appreciated. But more important to me, forget the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of these darts. So check this out. Normally, this is the time of the video where I give these a recommendation on how well I think they're going to work for a recreational player. Now, I got to admit, I came into this review a little bit biased. I mean, obviously, this is not a barrel that's going to work well for most players. Although, guys, I'm blown away with how nice they are. I mean, the quality, you guys saw the quality. The quality is perfect. Probably the most perfect set of darts I've ever reviewed here on this channel. The price, $60, $65, depending on where you buy them. A little bit expensive for what they are. However, it's a coated dart. It's a pro player dart. It's Andrew Gilding, right? So we all love Andrew Gilding. Now, to give these things a recommendation, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Let me know what you think based on what you saw in the entire video. Give these things a rating, scale of 1 to 10, on how much you would recommend them to a recreational dart player. So it's a tough one, I got to admit. So yeah, I didn't want to give them a rating this time around. Again, I'll just leave it up to you guys down in the comment section below. Scale of 1 to 10. How much would you recommend these to a recreational dart player? Do you think they'd work well for most players? Everything considered, guys. Quality, price, and what else? Just, the overall build quality of the darts. Just, factor in everything you can think of. Give them a rating down below in the comment section. And again, pin comment, take you over to Dart Shop. You can check these things out. And I think that's it for the video. So until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Later.
Why you think they call me Mr.